what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. It's your boy J-Nark, aka Crystal, and today we're back with another rebuild. This time we're doing the Pittsburgh Steelers. And yeah, we have an 87 defense and an 80 offense. And let's take a look at the team right now. So currently Mike Pouncey or Marquise Pouncey still on the team. David Castro. We don't have a right tackle. We kind of have a left tackle. Left guard is whatever. We have a okay tight end core. Receivers are okay, not the best. We got an okay running back core too as well. And Big Ben's is 79. But the defense on the other hand is pretty solid though. Devin Bush, I don't know why he's not starting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put you know, I'll fix the depth chart really quick. But these are the corners we have: Mike Hilton, Steven Nelson, Joe Hayden, Trevor Williams, and Cameron Sutton. And then we got Terrell Edmonds and Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the D-line is okay as well. The starters are pretty good, but the backups are, you know, a little iffy. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna fix the depth chart really quick. Give me a moment. All right, so we put Devin Bush as a starting middle linebacker. So we have a good amount of people here. I feel like we do need linemen, and I feel like trading away Big Ben wouldn't be ideal until we figure out what we're doing. So tight end situation, that's something we want to first fix up just to see if we can get another position. We need a right tackle just to protect Big Ben, as we don't know how many years he has left with us for this team, but we're gonna see what we could do with him. So TJ Watt would be a penalty. Cameron Hayward would be a penalty. Minkah, we would lose out. Steven Tuitt would be a penalty. Okay, so but basically a bunch of penalties. Eric Ebron would be a penalty. Bud Dupree is injured, and he would be a penalty as well. What I want to look at though is that, was it a lineman? What was the Vance McDonald? He would be a penalty as well. Chris Wormley wouldn't though. Chris Wormley wouldn't be a penalty, and we could move one of the corners. Like we can move Mike Hilton. Trade away Mike Hilton for a lineman. I don't think would be too bad of an idea as well, because we do need that right tackle position. So maybe Mike Hilton, because I like the cornerback crew that we could work with, and Mike Hilton, even though he's our best corner, we could see what there's on the market or on the trade place. What was on the trade value, I meant to say. I can't even talk correctly. No. Both of these guys are old. Brian Bulaga's old. Mitchell Schwartz is old. Braden Smith would be nice. Send Mike Hilton back to the Colts. Not interested. It would take the world to probably get him. Landon Collins, nah. Lane Johnson would probably go through because he's older and he has a huge contract. Juwan Taylor wouldn't be bad, but Tyrell Crosby might be a move. Wait, Panthers. Tyrell Crosby could be a move, honestly. If there's nothing else that suits our needs, then Tyrell Crosby could be the move. Or we could go DJ Fluker, save out on giving up a guard, and just give up a pick, as he would just be like our starter. Just okay, they have no interest. So I think we're gonna go with Tyrell Crosby, the left tackle for the Lions. Give them Mike Hilton. Let me see if these other teams have a right tackle though, really quick. No, Morgan Moses, no. Saints, Ryan Ramczyk, Bobby Shell, Titus Howard, Dennis Kelly. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go with the I forgot what team it was. They have a right tackle though. Lions. We're gonna go with the Lions. Tyrell Crosby, Mike Hilton. Wow, not interested. I guess people aren't interested in Mike Hilton. So a second round pick for the right tackle shouldn't be a bad trade. We give him that, and then we give him Vince Williams. I don't know if it would be a cap penalty though, but let's see. The trade was almost accepted. Let's see if us trading away Vince Williams. Let's see if we get any penalty for that, because I do want to start Devin Bush to be our guy. So let's see, middle linebacker. Vince Williams, we take a penalty of like $2 million, but You take a penalty of $2 million, but we get the right tackle position, and we could also sign a middle linebacker. So I think we'll take the hit for that. Even though we'll have depth, but Vince Williams for the Lions right tackle, it won't hurt at all. And we throw in we could throw in a pick as well, Vince Williams, and a 5th rounder if applicable. Okay, want a little better than that. How about next year's 4 and Vince Williams? No, maybe this year's 4 would probably work for for Tyrell Crosby. Damn, it's like right there. All right, we'll throw in our 7th of next year as well for Tyrell Crosby. Make a better offer? Damn, 207. Okay, we're just gonna throw in our 224 of this year. Cool, so we just got the right tackle position situated. And now that we have a right tackle, we're going to sign, oh yeah, J.J. Watt's a free agent. That'd be nice to sign him onto the team with the gang. But we're going to sign Jake Ryan just to have this depth as well. And that's really all the moves we're going to make for this first year of this rebuild. Just making sure that every position is kind of taken care of. But I feel like will be a pretty solid team. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna send to the playoffs and see if we make the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. Wow. We went 7-9. Bengals went 12-4 and won out the division. Our offense was 13th in the NFL and our defense was 17th. So we had a middle of the crop team. Damn. Big Ben had 35 touchdowns, 6 picks. And running backs was alright. But damn, our receivers did try to do their thing though. And Chris Boswell only missed 1. Wow. TJ Watt had 12.5 sacks. Devin Bush had 2 sacks, 1 pick, and a lot of tackles. Pretty solid. Steven Tuitt had 7.5, and Cam Hayward had 7 sacks too. We got a good amount of picks on the defense as well. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that at all, actually. But I think we definitely deserve to make the playoffs because we do have the team for it. But I bet you the Browns probably made it. Bengals made it. Oh, right. The Bengals and the Ravens made it. Okay. That's what we're working with over there. Okay, so we advance to next week. We're going to advance to the offseason. See who we have to re-sign. All right, so the Ravens beat the Niners again in the Super Bowl. So Calais Campbell retired. Drew Brees retired. Andre Smith, Emmanuel Sanders, Edelman, Frank Gore, A.Q. Shickley, Mike Daniels, Andrew Whitworth, and Big Ben, damn it, and Tyson Alalu. Damn. That's not fun. Larry Fitz retired. That's tough. Oh, wow. Look at all these guys who retired, though. And head coach Pete Carroll retired. So we have to go for a quarterback now. We have 19 players ready to negotiate. We got Juju. He wants a 36 over. We kind of do have the cap space to bring him back. Bud Dupree, we're going to let him walk. So we're going to go all the way from the bottom to the front. So Jake Ryan wants how much was this cap at? 3.4 million. You would like to play for a new team? Go ahead, be my guest. This guy, not too bad of a deal he wants though. Okay, so we got a backup. Marcus Allen as a backup, take it. Okay. Cassius Marsh as a backup as well. Pretty sure he should take this. So we got him as well. Antoine Brooks Jr., strong safety, as a backup. We got him back. Chris Wormley, backup D end, pretty solid. He wants a 1-year deal though. I don't think he's worth a 1-year deal like that. Ray McLeod, we got him back. Sean Davis, backup strong safety. We're gonna let him walk because we already have our guy. Matt Filer, left guard, 2 years. Honestly, we'll give him this deal. But he wants to test our free agency, so we're going to have to let him go. Punter, Jordan Berry. Let's see. We got our punter back. Alejandro Villanueva. So he wants a 1-year deal worth $7 million. I'm gonna give it to him, but he wants to test our free agency. What's the franchise tag? Nope, can't do it. Cameron Sutton, a good young cornerback. Don't want him testing free agency and going to like the Packers or something. So we got him back onto the team. Avery Williamson, star middle linebacker. Cap would be $8 million. We also have Joe Hayden here. OG, he's the vet. We're gonna have to let him walk though. Re-sign him. So we got Mike Hilton, who we definitely want to try to re-sign. It'll be a huge cap hit for us, but he's definitely worth the investment as he's a star cornerback. So we got him. And then Juju, we could re-sign him. We could re-sign Juju. Make him like a, you know what, we could re-sign Juju. Why not? So we re-signed Juju to a good deal. Bud Dupree, we're going to let walk. James Conner. He's not that much of a cap hit, so if he signs this, then we'll be good. So he's not that much of a cap hit, so that's fine. Joe Hayden wants $4 million for 1 year. We want to be able to try to get people in free agency, so we're gonna have to actually try to sign some more people. So 6 players ready to negotiate. We're gonna let them walk. Bud Dupree's a free agent. So let's review the free agents that are available. We're probably gonna have to draft a quarterback in the first round. Quarterbacks that are available: they have Phillip Rivers, Jameis Winston, Trubisky. None of the likes here that could work for us. Running back, we still have James Conner, of course. Derek Watt is still on the team. Receivers are pretty solid, so we don't have to worry about that. Our tight ends are pretty good. Left tackle is a position that we definitely need to worry about. Trent Williams, as old as he is, we're gonna see if we could give him a stellar offer just to see if he joins this team, as we want to see if we could get him onto the squad. A great left tackle on the market. Left guard, we have the rookie or a 2nd-year player, so that's pretty interesting to see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sign a backup and then develop that left guard. He looks like he'll probably be a stud for us. Dotson, we still have Marquise Pouncey. That's a good thing. We just need a backup just in case he were to get injured. So that's all we really do. That's all we really always do. Try to sign those backups just to make sure that we're secured, just in case injuries happen during the season when I'm simulating, and then we're not just screwed, you know. So also Bodine, you're good. Right guard is good. Right tackle, I forgot we got him. JJ Watt, Stephon Tuitt is there. We don't have any D tackles, huh? So we're in the market for a D tackle as well, which I did not know. Sheldon Rankins wants an interesting deal, but I don't think I could give it to him. They're gonna have to give like Daquan Jones this kind of deal. No, let's not do too much for him. Let's give him a cheaper deal than that. That's way too generous. No offense to Daquan Jones and your family, but we have other moves to make. So hopefully you accept that. Right end, we're good. Cam Hayward, TJ Watt's there. Middle linebacker, we have Devin Bush. We just need one guy to be right next to Devin Bush to pair up with him. So Kamu Cruz Hill should be a good one. Let's see. So we give him this deal. And then we also have the right outside linebacker position. Oh, we only have Alex Highsmith there. So Samson Ebukam is right outside linebacker. We could try for, or we could draft. I'm not too sure though. Alright, so let's advance to the next week of free agency. Damn, Trent Williams rejected us. Daquan Jones signed with us though. So we gotta scout some players now. Now we gotta scout some players because we're in the market for a quarterback. That's without a doubt. Oh, it's looking like no one's a good QB for us. So we might have to run with Dwayne Haskins being our QB if that's the case. Kurt T looking like a good right end. Alright, let's see the quarterback position. Let's see what they got going. They got 2 first-rounders, Josh Monroe, early 2nd rounder. Then they also have Glenn Robinson, quarterback, West Virginia, late 1st rounder, not too bad. They also have Chris Oliver, late 2nd rounder, Shane Reinhardt. Okay, early 6th rounder. Okay. Let's see the middle linebacker position. Nobody. Right outside linebacker, they have Bernie Nowak, who looks pretty solid. And we also have a late second rounder, Mitch Vickers. Cornerbacks, always good to take a look at these guys. Mid first rounder here, TJ Cooper, looks like an athletic specimen. Early second rounder. And let's look at the D tackle position. Stephon Ware, mid first rounder, looks pretty solid. Okay. Let's advance to the next week. We got to also see if we can look at some left tackles. Cruz Hill, we got him, so that's good. We have some money available, so let's look at the left tackle position. So all we have, okay, first let's see if we could scout a left tackle that could help us out. Oh, so there is. They have Jesse Boston, left tackle. He's a late first rounder. Let's see if we can look at a couple more. See if there's some late round steals we could go for, like Kareem Hargrove, undrafted. Isaiah Harriott, undrafted. How about Braden Walker? He looks pretty solid, mid second rounder. So that's probably someone we'll target in the second round. So that's something to take a look at as well. And we also got the backup left guard as well. So I think we're ready for the draft. All right, so we have the 11th pick in the draft. So we're going to sim to the 11th pick. So with our pick, we could either go for the quarterback of the future if there is one available. Let's go by scouted. So there isn't a quarterback available. Glenn Robinson is available, though. He's projected late first rounder. We also have Chris Oliver, who's a late second rounder. We also have the left tackle Braden Walker, who we also really want to go for. So what we could do here is draft Stephon Ware, who's a mid first rounder D tackle. And then we pass up on the quarterback position. We get Stephon Ware. You reach number 13 in true value, drafting him at number 11. So we got a D tackle of the future. So we could use Daquan Jones as a trade piece as well. As we have the second round pick, Chris Oliver still available, but so is the left tackle. We're going to go with the left tackle as he is more needed. 71 overall. That's fine with us. We have our left tackle of the future. If a quarterback is left, then we'll go for him. But we're probably going to move with Dwayne Haskins as our starter. As weird as it sounds, but that's what we're going to do. Scouted. Mitch Vickers is still here. He's a late second rounder. Right outside linebacker. We're going to draft him as well to back up Alex Highsmith. So that's a good pick. And then we're just going to sim to the end of the draft. I think that was a pretty solid draft overall. We got some positions that I think will really help us out. So, having that good defense with Daquan Jones and that rookie will help us out as defense wins championships. Let's look at the draft recap. See the players that we had drafted after we got these guys. We got another left outside linebacker and then a middle linebacker. Okay. So moving forward, as you guys will probably send some hate in the comments because I went with Dwayne Haskins at quarterback, but that's the move I made. I wasn't really liking free agency quarterbacks, and the draft quarterbacks weren't too appealing to me. So we're gonna rock with Dwayne Haskins as being our lead guy. As much as our team will not like that, we're just gonna have to go with the flow and move forward with it. But this is what the offense and defense looks like, and yeah, not too bad. Corners are pretty solid as well. I feel like we could be a sleeper team, a team that's slept on. But Dwayne Haskins is the quarterback, so we're going to have to see. So without further ado, let's sim to the playoffs and see if Dwayne Haskins could lead us to a W. So, damn, we took a big-ass whooping. 42-10. So we went 7-9 again 2 years in a row. So, okay. I want to see how Dwayne Haskins did statistically. Our offense was 24th, and our defense wasn't ranked. Dwayne Haskins had 30 touchdowns, 6 picks. That's not bad. James Conner cannot run the ball from what I could see here. We can't get a receiver to over 1,000 yards. Defense, Devin Bush looked like he played all right. 10.5 sacks, a good amount of sacks overall for the team, but still not enough to get us into the playoffs. So Dwayne Haskins played 30 touchdowns, 6 picks is not bad at all. Let's see. We upgrade the players. We're an 84 offense, 87 defense going into the offseason. 2 7-9 seasons. Dwayne Haskins only comes up to 70. James Conner's injured. Our left tackle is a 74 now. Our left guard is a 76. Devin Bush is an 82. TJ Watt got injured though. TJ Watt got injured. So Dwayne Haskins didn't play bad. So 30 touchdowns, 6 picks is pretty solid if you ask me. But it's still not enough to get us into the playoffs. We need that game changer. Someone that will guarantee us a W. Bills beat the Vikings in the Super Bowl 37-13. So we have some players to extend. Some very important positions. TJ Watt and Minka are going to want some money. One thing we cannot do is let them walk. So TJ Watt is going to get the biggest deal from me, because that's just what has to be done. So we just signed TJ Watt to a huge extension. Took a lot of our cap. And then we got to sign Minka to another one as well. So we got Minka back, 2 of our stars. Our right guard, David DeCastro. 1-year deal. He's pretty solid. I think we'll give it to him. We'll give him the 1-year deal. He wants to test out free agency. Thinks he'll have a better run in free agency. Okay, Marquise Pouncey. We can sign him to a 1-year deal. He would like to play for a new team as well. So we're losing our starters there. Daquan Jones, we're going to let you walk because, like I said, it was a feeling out process. And then we got Terrell Edmonds back, another one of our guys we drafted. Tyrell Crosby, though, we're going to re-sign you. We're going to re-sign Tyrell Crosby. So we got our right tackle back. Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins wants an interesting deal over 4 years. So we're going to give him a 7-year deal. Because he played pretty solid for us, I'd say. He played pretty solid. And I'm not too mad with how he played for us. Vance McDonald, I think we're going to have a change with our tight end situation. Maybe that could be the cause of our L's as of recent. Trevor Williams wants to walk, okay. Jalen Samuels. You want to test out free agency? Be my guest. Jordan Berry, you're our punter. Well, let's see. Give you a bonus right here. It goes to 2.57. Solid. James Washington, receiver for us. Okay, so what we could do is not let you walk. We make sure that we have a good receiver core all around. There's only one guy we're letting walk over here, I think. No, it wasn't. It was a cornerback. Daquan Jones we're letting walk. Marquise Pouncey I definitely want to keep. Steven Nelson is a corner I want to keep around. I like having that good amount of corners, but he wants to walk as well. We're changing up the tight end position. And then we could franchise tag Marquise Pouncey for 1 season, or we could let him walk. I'd rather franchise tag David DeCastro. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna have to let Marquise Pouncey walk, and that's just what we're gonna do. And we have another year going on into this rebuild. We're going into the next season. 2 seasons down, 2 7-9 seasons. We have $29 million available in cap. Let's see. Jair is a free agent. Very interesting to see.
This is why I hate washing my hair.
Why? What happens?
It's my eye. It's
You gotta make sure that you just soap your face, like with the actual bar of soap, so that your hands doesn't get it. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
So quarterbacks available. The quarterback situation is not good again. The cornerbacks, though, a good amount of players are free agents this season. And wide receivers are pretty solid as well. Tight end, that's a position we're redoing in total. So starting off, we're going to try to get David Njoku. Give him a nice good old deal. Get a good tight end. And then we'll also sign Jesse James, former Steelers tight end, to a deal. Let's see. Give him that kind of deal. Left tackle, we're good. We have that rookie we went for, and we could just sign Prince Tega Wanogo to a backup deal, which I don't think will be too bad at all. Backup deal for Prince Tega Wanogo. Left guard, we need a backup as well for Dotson, our guy Dotson. think we're gonna have to try to see if we could sign a center. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if we could sign a center. I preferably go for a younger one, but Ted Karras is a 72, so we could just sign Ben Jones to a 1-year deal. I think that'll hurt. Actually no, we could honestly give him a cheaper deal because he's a veteran. He's gonna want to see if we could get something like cheaper, you know, like a cheap deal. He'd be like, that's fine, like as long as he has a chance to win a Super Bowl, you know. And I feel like we could give him that best bet. And then David DeCastro's on a 1-year deal for us, so let's see what we could do with that. We could sign Joe Dahl as a backup. Right tackle, Tyler Crosby. Just need a backup. Sign Jermaine Fetty. Okay. And then left end, Stephon Tuitt. Right end. Oh, that's the D tackle, I'm going to say. Where Hayward is there. Left outside, we got TJ, of course. Middle linebacker, Devin Bush. Right outside, Highsmith. And then Vickers is a star, apparently. Okay. That's good to see. Cornerbacks, we could definitely try for Jair. We got our safeties that are good. We could try to shoot our shot at Jair and see what he would accept. But we're going to give him this cheap deal here and see if he goes for it. So we're going to advance to next week of free agency, see if people accepted it. Let's see if people accepted our offers for them. So Njoku signed. Jesse James signed. The backups signed. Cool. So we're going to scout some players, see if there's any quarterbacks on the market. Brooks Roth, quarterback. Early first rounder, Ole Miss. Nice. So there's 3 first-round quarterbacks here. We got Lance Schaefer, who's going to be a 7th-round pick. And we got another one, Andrew Cohen. See if we keep scouting some more quarterbacks just to see if they could help us. And then Nate Bradfield looks pretty solid, honestly. Undrafted, wow. So top 6 quarterbacks did not. There's only 2 that's solid. Right guard position, nothing. Center, let's see, Ronald Winter. Oh, he looks pretty nice. David Hitchens as well looks pretty nice as well. And Jared Gafford, late 2nd rounder. So that's pretty good. So we could try to get one of those centers, as we're just gonna maybe have Ben Jones as our guy there. Yeah, so we have these positions. We have the tight end positions solidified now. We got advanced to the next week. Jair accepted a contract, and Prince Tega Winogo. So we have a backup. So we don't need the cornerback position. What we do need is the still the quarterback as well. But defense is looking pretty solid. Defense is looking really solid. So yeah. So I guess quarterback will be the target for our draft. Honestly. Let's go by who's available. Look at these guys here. Jimmy Booker. Ja Moore, right tackle, early 2nd rounder. Eric Hayward, strong safety, looks pretty solid. Let's see if we could also draft like a tight end in like the 2nd round maybe. See if there's someone that's solid there. Mid 4th rounder for him. Roman Dockery, early 5th rounder. Okay. Left tackle. Let's see. We have Keon Reynolds, mid 2nd rounder. All right, so that's it with that. Let's see if Ben Jones wants to sign with us. Ben Jones accepts a contract, and Joe Dahl. We have TJ Watt returning from injury, so that's cool. So let's go into the draft, as our first pick will have to be a quarterback. So let's start drafting. We have the 10th pick in the draft. So with the 10th pick in the draft, we're going to go with the quarterback. Eric Rudd, running back, went to the Jets. Quarterback, we have between Brooks Roth or Andrew Cohen. Steelers in need of a quarterback. They're going to draft Brooks Roth, 76 overall quarterback, ranked number 9 true value, drafted him at number 10. Looks like he could be the future. That's our guy. That's who we're going with. And then Dwayne Haskins. We're going to actually go week by week to see how we can do without Dwayne Haskins and him starting. So let's go by scouted. So center. So that center position. So Jared Gafford is a late 2nd rounder. We're going to draft him. Even though it's early, he's going to be our backup as well. And we're going to sim through the rest of the draft. All right. So Russell Bodine is available to play again. Let's look at the draft recap now. Let's see who else we drafted after we drafted the center and the quarterback. We drafted a cornerback, a left end, a guard, a cornerback, and a right tackle. Okay, so we really went like with more depth this draft. So pretty interesting to see. Let's advance to next week as we are now an 85 overall team with an 84 offense and an 87 defense. We have our rookie, Brett Roth. We have a running back core that's pretty interesting. Receivers that are pretty solid. O-line looking pretty solid, if you ask me. And we got David Njoku, new addition to the team. We got Jair now at corner, so that helps out a pretty thin cornerback group. And D-line is pretty solid as well. Linebackers stay the same. And we're going to start Vickers over Highsmith now. And this is the squad that we're going with as we entered the third season of this rebuild. And Brett Roth, let's sim to the regular season. Wait. Yeah, let's sim to the regular season. See if Brett Roth, our rookie, can win his first like 2 games, maybe win the first 2 games, then we'll have to see how he's doing. Honestly, we could actually do our scouting in the preseason, see how they played. Yeah, we can see how we played in the preseason. First game we lost. Oh, we can't even look at it? Oh, damn, that's tough. I wish they let us look at it. So, first test is the first 3 games for the Steelers, Panthers, Bills, Bengals. So, we're going to sim past the Panthers, and who we lost 34-7. Wow. Wow, that's an ass whooping. Alright, second game is against the Bills. Who are 2 undefeated teams. One has to come away with a W. We lost 38-24. Okay. 2 0-2 teams that has to come away with. Wait, Mason Rudolph starting. Whoa. What? Let's look at the injury report. What happened? James Conner, foot fracture. Mike Hilton. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're facing the Bengals. We're facing the Bengals now. They're 0-2. We're 0-2. Let's see if we can get a dub going into the bye week. We took another L, 21-16. We took 3 L's in a row to start the season. Brooks Roth, you're not looking like you're doing a thing right now. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it right now. We're 0-3 to start the season. We have 5 touchdowns, 3 picks. Running back situation is not looking good either. Our defense is alright. Not playing the best though. I think we might have to do a change of starters here. Brooks Roth is not doing as well as we thought he would, so Dwayne Haskins will get the start now. And then let's see. Maybe we change up the defensive scheme. Maybe that's something we have to look at. Because the defense fits perfectly. The defense, the 3-4, that fits very well. Let's see. Disguise 3-4. Alright, we're gonna go disguise 3-4. We're gonna change our offense to the highest percent, which is a multiple zone run. So we're gonna change it to that to see if this will help our team do better. That's really all I can do as of right now. James Conner is not playing as I want him to, and I feel like he's the position he's in, it's like we might have to move on from him because we're gonna see. Hopefully he comes back from injury before our thing. But doctors cleared him. Okay, so we're facing the 3-1 Browns. Jair's a 98. That's crazy. We're facing the 3-1 Browns now though, and let's see if we could get a dub with Dwayne Haskins starting. We took an L, 31-17. So we're 0-4 now. It's not looking like a good year for us right now. And let's see how Dwayne Haskins played. If he didn't play well, then we're just gonna have to go back with Charlie. He had 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 74.5 passer rating. We're gonna have to, damn. We're gonna give Dwayne Haskins one more game, as we face the 1-4 Falcons. Dwayne Haskins, you get one more game to start, and we lost 27-6. So we're gonna have to give it back to the rookie, as we cannot seem to win a game, surprisingly. So we lost 27-6. Dwayne Haskins, you're not getting started anymore. It will be Brooks Roth. Give him confidence. Let's see how. Remember, he was 14 for 31, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. What did he do? Just 1 pick. Okay. Passer rating was way worse. Okay. Okay, now we see what we're doing here. Let's see. Alright, so we're facing a 4-2 Bucks. Let's advance to the next week. We took a W, 10-6. We took our first W, 10-6, with the rookie coming back in to start. Interesting to see. So we're 1-5 now. I doubt we're gonna make the playoffs. So let's sim to the end. Let's sim to the playoffs. Okay, so we obviously didn't make the playoffs, but we won 36-6 in that last game against the Dolphins. That looks crazy. 36-6. That's an ass whooping. I bet you went 7-9. Oh, we went 6-10. Okay. Browns went 14-2. So another down year again. But we won 6 games out of all of them I thought we were gonna lose. We're under the hot seat now as a coach, but we had the rookie who was going through his struggles as a passer. He had 29 touchdowns, 12 picks, not too bad as a rookie. James Conner is getting the boot from me. Excuse me. Chase Claypool was looking like the real deal for us. TJ Watt had a down year in sacks, so pass rush wasn't really there. So that's something we have to address. But we did get a good amount of interceptions as a defense. So let's advance to the offseason. Chiefs beat the Rams in the Super Bowl 20-3. Brooks Roth looks like he got some rookie achievement. Not too bad though. 29 touchdowns, 12 picks isn't too bad at all. So Stephon Tuitt wants an extension. You know, we might just let him walk. We have a lot of good receivers here. And we got Devin Bush. Devin Bush has to get his extension, of course. He's our Mike. He's our future. Cannot let him go. Chris Boswell is our kicker as well. Cannot let him go either. We have Cameron Sutton, one of our corners. Pretty solid. We could keep him around for a year, but he wants to test our free agency, so we're gonna have to let him walk. Benny Snell, I'm gonna give you an extension. You're not too much to keep up with, so Jordan Bear, our punter, give him another 1-year deal. We know he'll accept that. Justin Lane is a 75 now, so he's gonna get an extension. Yeah, we're gonna give him an extension, and we could let Cameron Sutton walk. We get Justin Lane more playing time. We're gonna keep Derek Watt on the team, our fullback. Keep our fullback on the team. He's gonna make those plays for us. Got a bunch of backups here that are asking for a lot of money. Ulysses Gilbert III is asking for a very reasonable deal, so he's gonna get that, as he's gonna provide depth for us at that position. Left guard, we're gonna give you 1.88 million. You want to go test free agency, bro? Go ahead. You're probably gonna end up retiring. As messed up as that sounds, that's the truth. Marcus Allen, backup free safety. We got him back. Jermaine Fetty. He was our backup right tackle. Honestly, let's give him this deal. See if he accepts it. Oh, nope. He wants to test free agency. All right, go be a bum. Isaiah Buggs. Depth at D tackle. Let's see if we can keep him around. We do. Antoine Brooks Jr. Strong safety. We're gonna give you this deal. He accepts it. Cool. Kamu Hill. Don't really need you. Ben Jones, Cameron Sutton, Deontay Johnson. Let's see. I like the receiver core we have. We just need more coming from our guys. So we have all our receivers back. We're gonna let Stephon Tuitt and David DeCastro walk. We're gonna have to get We're gonna have to trade away James Conner because he's not doing well for us. He's honestly not doing that well for us. So let's see. Let's see if what the cap would be with trading our guy James Conner. We would make nothing from doing that, but I still want to get rid of him because he has not helped us at all, honestly. So we could see if we could trade for a DN for him. As Cameron Hayward, I presume, retired, so send him to a team that wants a running back, and then they might have D linemen. Let's see. Shelby Harris, nope. I'm good on that. Buccaneers. Let's see what the Buccaneers got for us. Let's see, left end position. They have Mitch Womack and Porter Gustin, and then they also have. Let's see if we can get Mitch Womack. James Conner for Mitch Womack. It looks like it's gonna go through, and we're just throwing a pick, throwing a fifth, and James Conner for Mitch Womack. They want a better deal than that. I'll give you a fourth and James Conner for Mitch Womack. Trade offer was accepted. So we have the left end position now solidified. And that's good. Let's look at the free agents they have. Free agents that are available. Von Miller, not needed. Quarterback, we're good. Our quarterback is a superstar development. Pretty interesting to see. We need a running back. Kareem Hunt's looking like a solid piece to have onto the team. 5 mil cap hit. I don't think he'd hurt. We'll sign Kareem Hunt. Fullback, we're good. Receivers, we're good. Tight end, we're good as well. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we're good. Center, we could sign Ethan Posick. Sign Ethan Posick to the deal. He has a fractured kneecap though. That's annoying. We could sign Patrick McCarry just for some depth, like I said, just to have depth onto the team. Right guard, we have Joe Dahl, but we need something more. So I guess signing like Kevin Zeitler to a 1-year deal can't hurt. Yeah, Kevin Zeitler to a 1-year deal shouldn't be too bad. And right tackle, we're good. Left end, Mitch Womack. Right end, or D tackle, I meant to say, is good as well. Right end, we need someone. Jerry Tillery's a free agent. So is Melvin Ingram. We're gonna go with Jerry Tillery. He fits our scheme. We're gonna give him the most money, hopefully, and see if he signs with us. Okay, so Buccaneers are really trying for him, so they probably gave him a great deal that he's gonna definitely want. So we're gonna have to pay him the most just to see if we could get him. Okay, so we gave him a lot of money just to get him to come. And yeah, hopefully that works. We're gonna see if we could sign this middle linebacker just to be a backup for us. It's not gonna be a starter. Okay, right outside we have Vickers starting there. Cornerback should be good. Safeties is good. All right, let's see if these guys we try to sign signs with us. Let's see. Okay, Patrick accepted. Contract accepted. Okay, cool. So we got those contract accepted by those guys. Not really too focused on the draft this year, as I feel like we pretty much cleared up every position that we would need. So let's sim. No, I want to see the recap for the draft. So let's sim into the draft and see what the Steelers draft, what they go with as their best players to draft for the team. So let's look at the draft recap. View contract details. So we drafted a wide receiver because apparently we needed that. And we drafted another wide receiver. Okay. So we drafted more wide receivers. Nice. Okay. I guess what I could do now is since we're gonna have a crap ton of wide receivers. And I feel like we need to be reasonable here and just maybe trade away some and see if we could upgrade certain positions on the team. So let's start off with the wide receiver position. Juju, we be in penalty. Chase Claypool is due for a contract soon. Just re-signed him. Snowden just got drafted. I mean, Ray McLeod, we could trade him away, and we could trade away Juju. So Ray McLeod and Juju could go. Yeah, Ray McLeod and Juju could go. Honestly, we could trade them away for position they say we need, a center. So, excuse me, Juju Smith, I love you, but you have to go. We have too many receivers onto the team, and we need to remove them. So any team with a center, I'll gladly take. Lloyd Cushenberry, Juju Smith for Lloyd Cushenberry. You guys wouldn't be able to afford him anyways. Chargers would be able to afford him. Let's see if you guys have a center for me. I was about to say Forrest Lamps, your center. Center, they have David Andrews and Dan Feeney, I think his name is. Let's go to another team that could have the cap for him. Dolphins. Dolphins, who are your center? Who's your center? Jason Kelsey and Chuck Jordan. Easy. Bow. Easy. Trade offer was accepted. Now we have a center. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And at center position, we have 3 like solid ones. So we'll just give them our center that we just signed for a 4th round pick. Not interested. Niners are interested though. Maybe we could trade away McCarry for a 3rd. Trade offer was accepted. Cool. So we got rid of that center position. It's because we just had too many receivers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like we have 11 receivers. Like there's no need for that. There's no need for 11 receivers. And Ray McLeod. Let's see a team that would want interest in you. Oh, Colts. Colts seem very interested. We need a middle linebacker, it says. So, it says we need a right guard as well. Mark Lewinsky. Maybe we could just give up a pick, honestly. Maybe a 3rd. Ray McLeod for a 3rd. Hopefully that goes through. Okay, so a 4th would work. We could get the 3rd, but I'm not in that big of a deal. Big rush for a 3rd. So get rid of that position. So we made some room for the receiver position. Even though we just traded away Juju, we do have Chase Claypool and Deontay Johnson, and James Washington still, and then the rookie we drafted. So we have Brett Roth, Kareem Hunt, good additions to the squad. Right guard is still a position of need, while Joe Dahl hopefully will hold his ground. Defense, Devin Bush is our guy. Vickers is our starter. D-line has some new faces onto the D-line. Pretty interesting. But I feel like we should make the playoffs with our quarterback. So hopefully we do. And without further ado, let's sim to the regular season first. Let's upgrade the players. And without further ado, guys, let's sim to the playoffs and see if this Steelers squad can do it. So it looks like we didn't make the playoffs again. We went 6-10, another season in a row of going 6-10. I don't know what to do with this team. I really don't. We went 2 straight seasons, 7-9. Now we're 6-10. We skipped I don't know what it is with the Steelers. I mean, Brooks Roth at 37 touchdowns and 7 picks. Kareem Hunt at 1,200 yards. What more can we do? Receivers 8 as well. Was it more of the defense again? It probably was the defense. Yeah, we're not getting any pass rush from our linebackers. No pass rush, no takeaways. Pretty annoying. You know what? One more season. We're doing one more season. We're doing this. Yep. Saints beat the Browns in the Super Bowl 58. We're going to Super Bowl 59. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Chase Claypool, you want an extension? I'm going to give you an extension. You're back onto the team. Mike Hilton, we're going to let you walk. Kicker, you want to be back on the team? I'll give you this deal. You like to play for a new team next year? How does the franchise tag work? We're going to work on you. Our left guard is 79 now. That's pretty nice. Left guard is doing really well. I'll give you a nice good old deal. You're back onto the team. Then we have Tyrell Crosby. We're going to give you a nice deal as well. You're a good right tackle for us. Alex Highsmith, though, linebacker. He's a speed rusher, but he's not. No, we're going to have to let you walk, though, because you haven't done anything for us. You really haven't done anything. You haven't proved anything to us. Derek Watt's going to walk as a free agent. Ulysses Gilbert, third. He wants just a cheap deal. So we're going to sign him for $750K. It's pretty solid, I think. Marcus Allen, same thing with you. We already know the deal with these guys. Something simple, you know what I'm saying? And Isaiah Buggs, D-tackle. You're good for depth. You already know the deal. Sign the squad. Oh, you want to start free agency. Oh, because you want to get wins now. Oh, I see. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Because we are a sorry team that hasn't done anything yet. Stephon Gilmore is a free agent. Quarterbacks were good. Our quarterback's at 87 now. That's crazy. We need a fullback. We'll sign Jason Cabinda. Yeah, we could just give him a cheap deal. I don't care. We'll give him a cheap deal. I don't care. It's a fullback. Tight end, still solid. Left tackle, need a fullback as well. I mean, fullback. We need a backup as well, just for the love of it, just to make sure we're not killing ourselves doing a simulation. Left guard is good. Center is good. Right guard, we have nobody. Damian Lewis, right guard. See if you sign this deal, hopefully. Then we just need a backup as well. John Runyon. Packers are trying to re-sign him. We could sign Weister as a backup just in case. Even though his morale is down because niggas have taken L's, I assume. Left end, we have Womack. D-tackle, we only have one. So we're going to have to sign Jordan Elliott. I don't know who that is, but you're going to be our depth player on the squad. So welcome to the team, boy. Then we're going to have to sign Tershawn Wharton. And then right end, we're going to sign DJ Wonham. I don't know who these guys are, but they have faces on this game. So that means that they're in the NFL. And then left outside linebacker, TJ is there. Middle linebacker is still the same. Right outside, we have Vickers still. They just need to do more of the pass rushing situation. And then Michael Ojemudia. I'm going to sign you to a deal. Actually, no, we can honestly try signing Stephon Gilmore. He might be locked down. He might just want an expensive deal, though. But, nah, actually, we won't be able to afford him. There's no point even spending our bucks on him if we can't even afford him. So let's go Michael Ojemudia, 6'1 corner. Matchup with Jair on the outside while Lane plays in the slot. Safeties are good. Kicker is good. We don't have a punter. Colby Moore. Hello, yes. Welcome to the squad. We're on to the team now. Cool. Now, after doing those free agency acquisitions, let's see if we could we sign those guys. Punters here. Cornerback. Or the right guard rejected us. The main right guard rejected us. I don't know why. Jonathan Taylor's a free agent though. Free agent right guard. So Gabe Jackson fits our scheme. I'll give you a one-year deal that you like. Just gotta make sure that we have a right guard there. That's in the 70s. That isn't too bad, you know. Gabe Jackson. Damn, yo, all these guys rejected us? For what? The left tackle, the backup rejected us. The D tackle rejected us. Like, what? What the hell is going on here? Alright, well, you guys think you're so valuable. Okay. Your backup getting, like, that kind of, like, signing, bro. Like, it doesn't work like that. And Javon Hargrave, I'm not signing you to a deal when you used to be on the team. Taven Bryan, no, I'll definitely sign. I think he'll be able to plug up the gap very well. Sign Taven Bryan. And then we just need a fullback because that's just how this team runs. Team runs with a fullback. Derek Watt's going to the Packers from the looks of it. We can sign Roosevelt Nix, the OG fullback that used to be on the team. So let's sign him. Hopefully he signs. Hopefully he signs and continues with us. Let's advance to next week. See if these guys signed. Okay, so we got the right end, we got the fullback, we got the backup, and we got more D linemen. Cool. Send past the next week. We're not going to go through the draft, obviously. Terrell Edmonds is back. We're going to simulate the draft and look at the draft recap. Now, as we look at the draft recap, Steelers drafted a strong safety, 76 overall. Interesting. Devin Cloud, a running back, a wide receiver, a left outside linebacker, another cornerback, a right outside linebacker, a D tackle, a left tackle, and another corner. Interesting. Very interesting to see. So we definitely tried beefing up the cornerback position, not to tell you that. We got a new strong safety now. We have an 84 offense, 88 defense. Kind of what we've been like around this whole time doing this rebuild. And it just doesn't make sense how we haven't gotten to where we need to be yet. It's crazy to me. But receivers are pretty good. Our quarterback is pretty solid. Like, offense should be really good. Defense, linebackers are pretty solid. D-line is pretty solid. Like, I don't know what more they want me to do to the team in order to make them good. But this is what the team looks like. And I feel like we should be, like, getting dubs. But, you know, this time we'll go from sim to regular to middle season, upgrade the players, and then sim to playoffs. Okay, so we have the preseason. Let's upgrade these players. Brooks Roth, our quarterback. Hopefully you do something for us. Hopefully you lead us to the playoffs and do stellar. So let's send to the middle of the season. Okay, we are 5-2. Finally, something positive going on this season. We're finally at the positive end. That's so good to see. Honestly, that's so good to see that we're on the positive end. 85 offense, 88 defense. The division is looking pretty nice, but we're up there. We're second right now. And our offense is 21st, but our quarterback, 13 touchdowns, 0 picks. Not too bad. Not too bad. Kareem Hunt's running the ball well, I guess. Let's look at the defense. Hopefully defense is getting some plays in. TJ Watt has 5 sacks. 5 sacks. Womack has 4.5. So Womack's finally doing his thing, coming into play. We have 3 picks as a defense. Offense is 21st. What is the defense looking like? Defense is 7th, so our defense is playing pretty well. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to see that. So we should hopefully make the playoffs with this team. Oh, we make the playoffs. We made it. We went 9-7, but we made the playoffs. The Ravens went 8-8. Browns were 11-5. Bengals went 10-6. So we barely made it, but we made it. We're facing the Raiders in the first round. That's crazy. After 5 years of just humiliation and defeat, we finally do something. The whole division did not make the playoffs. It was Bengals, Browns, and us. So that's pretty interesting to see that we can finally sneak in. But we had to be the 3rd seed in our division. But we have an 87 offense and 89 defense. Let's check how we did statistically. Our offense, was 24th in the NFL, while our defense was, doesn't say. Brooks Roth had 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Looks pretty solid. Kareem Hunt had 6 touchdowns and 1,100 yards rushing the ball. Pretty solid as well. David Njoku had 10 TDs, led the team in receiving yards. Wow, that's surprising. Defense, TJ Watt had 9.5 sacks. TJ Watt had 9.5 sacks. Womack had 12, so he went off this year. Finally what we needed. Mitch Vickers at 4.5. So Womack finally did his thing, the guy we traded for. Justin Lane had 4 picks. We had a good amount of takeaways on the defense. So now that we're in the playoffs, hopefully we can have a good playoff run. This is Brett Ross' first game in the playoffs, so let's see if we can beat the Raiders at their place. We took a W, 35-7. So I think we whooped their ass. Like, I think we really whooped their ass. 35-7. That's pretty good to see. Braden Walker, our left tackle, is back from injury too, so that helps us out. Let's look at the schedule. Yeah, I want to see this. We beat them. Hold on, cause Browns beat the Bengals, of course. So let's see. Steelers. So we won 35-7. So our defense must have clamped them. Wow. Brooks Roth threw 5 touchdowns in his first appearance. Derek Carr got picked off 3 times. Had a 27 passer rating. Sacked 2 times, yo. That's insane. We are rushing attack. 17 carries for Benny Snell to 79 yards. Kareem Hunt 15 carries, 68 yards. Wow. And then this rookie even got some carries as well. Rookie David Njoku had 4 touchdowns. Holy crap. Defense. Let's see. Jerry Tillery had a sack. Lane and TJ Watt had a sack. And then picks was just Justin Lane, Devin Bush, and Roman Harvey. So that was a good first game. That was a good first game for the playoffs for Brooks Roth. And Mike Tomlin is the steel curtain. So That's pretty good to see. We're facing the 12-4 Jets at their crib. See if maybe we could upset them. We did. We beat them 35-23. 35-23, we beat them. Wow. So the Jets had a good team as well. And we're facing our division leaders for a trip to the Super Bowl, yo. Trip to the Super Bowl, man, against the Browns. First year in the playoffs that we make it. It's Sam Darnold, 31 touchdowns, 14 picks that we beat. Dom Waters, some running back they have. They have Jamison Crowder, who actually was doing amazing this season. And that interesting defense, but it's the Browns we got to worry about now. The guy in our division, we lost to them. Oh man, let's see what players they have on their team. Sion Taki, pretty good defense, I'd say. Good amount of interceptions, so it's gonna be battle of attrition because Baker Mayfield's on something else. He has 41 touchdowns, 9 picks. He had a 120 passer rating and 71 completion percentage. And they have a rushing attack with Nick Chubb and Steve Clay. But this is a revenge game for Kareem Hunt, so this is gonna be very interesting how it plays out. They have OBJ, Jarvis Landry, and Austin Hooper still, so got to keep that in mind. So this is gonna be a very, very, very tight game, so anything could go. Hopefully we could take the dub. We're already 2-0. We're hot right now. We're going to another away game. Let's see if we could upset the Browns at their place. Damn, we took an L, 27-7. Browns versus Bears in the Super Bowl. We couldn't do it, guys. We couldn't do it, but I'm glad we went all the way to the conference championship. Finally got that contract extended. Let's see what the game was looking like. I think in Madden simulation in general, they sucked the Browns, so I expected us to lose because it just never makes sense. But against the Jets, though, how he did. Dwayne Haskins, he threw a touchdown as well. Brett Roth had 2 touchdowns. He got sacked 4 times, though. Sam Darnold had 3 touchdowns. Got picked off once. And we got sacked 4 times. Quentin Williams went off on us. Ain't that something? But good for, that's who got a pick for us. Jair got a pick for us, so that's pretty good. But against the Browns, let's see how they beat us. They look like they had more yards. Baker Mayfield had 1 TD, got sacked twice. Wow, Brooks got crumpled. We got sacked 4 times and picked off once. And the rushing attack was just killing us as well. Defensively, Taki. I said his name, and that's what he did. He Taki-Taki'd us a lot, right? And they have Akeem Hicks as well. And the interceptions, TJ Cooper picked us off. Interesting. So we went to the conference championship after 4 straight years of being sorry. We went to the conference championship. So that's a big upgrade from what we were doing. Let's look at the Pro Bowl roster, see if any of our guys made it. Brooks Roth did not make it. Running backs, receivers, David Njoku for sure, because he's been playing out of his mind. Nobody from our offensive line. Nobody from our D-line. TJ Watt made it. That's pretty nice. Lane made it with the amount of interceptions. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's about it, though. Interesting. Very interesting. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl between the Browns and the Bears. Probably going to be the Browns, of course. Hopefully they do from our division. And they do. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what other teams you want to see me rebuild. And remember, guys, you gotta be a fiend to succeed. Peace.